Astronomical blessings. I am Kurai, and today we play Satisfactory.
Ahorita la andaba yo buscando.
With the new 1.2 update being out for around 2 weeks now, I've been looking forward to shitting out some fine belt spaghetti. So without further ado, let's get into some Satisfactory. The ultimate question. I want the iron. Yes sir, big dick. So here's my idea. I'm gonna start off, I'm gonna make a thing, and it's gonna be big, and it's gonna have insane numbers. That's the plan. It's gonna be a doohickey, like a doohickey. So to those uninitiated, Satisfactory is a factory sim where you get to raw dog an alien planet's environment from behind by exploiting its resources and designing assembly lines with the key goal in mind, that is, automation. And of course making Ada happy via free labor. Alright, that should put you up to speed. Let's drop into this shit. I can't see what that says.
3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun.
Oh.
Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete.
Yes sir.
Pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer acceptable.
So I'm gonna do some speedrun strategies here. Just gonna fly through phase 0. Yes sir, start of a new journey.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive planetfall.
With touchdown concluded, that begins phase 0, the hub building phase. So let me break it down for you. I proceeded to toss the hub in the only flat spot I could find, and then crafted 10 rods needed for the first milestone. The first of many. I then did a bit of exploring around the vicinity. Specifically, I was looking for drop pods that come with materials. A nice early game boost that avoids unnecessary crafting time. This game is just, the movement is just so satisfying. You can say it's satisfactory. Alright, looks like we got a cold note out here. Yo, that's a drop pod. Yeah, these things are great for early game, look at that. Yeah, look at that. That's great. Some materials I'm not going to need for quite some time here too. Oh, look at that. That's so much easier. Oh, hey. I'm not going to use that for a long ass time. The hell? Oh, hey, I'll take that. My inventory's already full. Alright, what do we got for me? Great. No, I didn't get any of that. I didn't come here for the hard drive anyways. I feel like this is like a landmark enough that there'd be a drop pod out here. Hey, there's a drop pod. Moment it starts getting a little bit dangerous, I'm outie. This is why I love the dunes. Once I get the Explorer, you can just fly through the dunes. It's so much fun. With the drop pod materials at hand, the next milestone I was able to clear real quick. Tossed down a few portable miners and got my first machines down. You know, the early game stuff. What I want is production. Smelter. I guess that'll be iron. Set this one to copper. Go, that one like that. Yes sir, let's go grab my ores. Stick that in there. Bada bim, bada boom. Yeah, how much power am I taking here? Yeah, definitely more than half of my grid. That's pretty good. Make another constructor here. Then, yeah, my power grid's it's edging. I'm edging my power grid. How was the leave situation doing? It's definitely going through it. Oh, I love this game. Game's great. It's satisfactory. Alright, so I take that. Boom, boom, boom. With the next milestone complete, I finally had access to the conveyor belts. Woo! Semi-automation, baby!
Complete hub upgrade 5.
Yes, sir. I basically already had the resources for the next milestone, so moving on.
The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism,
Ada, what are
or
you
an itchy
talking about right
scalp,
now?
there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays.
Yep, there she goes. Grab that, and I need 4 more rods. Or the other one. Yes, sir. Bada bim, bada boom.
Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and
That
achieved
gave me
the
all this.
absolute minimum skill level required of a Fix-It Pioneer.
Now that Phase 0 is finished, I can finally start the game for realsies. Like, realsies. But for that, I need more production, more power, and pretty much more everything. So using my uber autism, I made some uber basic material production, got some more biomass burners down, got a concrete solution to my rock problem.
Yep, that's starting to look like a typical early game factory.
Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Yes, ma'am. This is why I love dunes. You can just cruise. Maybe I'll nudge it up one more. Yeah, there we go. That's good.
Got a proper basic iron productions production line going.
Doesn't have to be perfect. MZ there. For the time being, it's going to be 2 of these. That. 2, 3. That can go backwards. So this one's for plates. This one should be 30 out, and this one should be 30. These ones are both going to be rods. I'll put a splitter here. Just like that. Set that up to straight. Belts. Look at that belt. Put 1 splitter here. Boom. Boom. So this is going to be 15 out on rods. No, this should be 10 in. Oh, that's going to be my screw production. There we go. This is going to be the screw output, rods, and plates. Yes, sir. Very basic setup. Look at that. Pretty good for early game. Actually, maybe I'll just put the input over here. 33 megawatts. Not bad. I can do that with 2 biomass burners. Put that there. And put that there. Yes, sir. So this miner here is probably going to be 120. Yes, 120. This thing's set up to consume 60, but once I get MK2s, I can pretty much double this whole setup. Alright, next up is copper. Oh, it's alive.
With basic materials automated, I can finally now obtain my beloved.
Also, I am now out of reinforced plates, which is actually good because my next step is part assembly. Oh. I think this thing takes solid bio... Actually, I got solid biofuel now. Let's go be a menace to the forest. Get some actual proper wood happening now. That is so nice. Let's go chop down a forest. There we go. Although nature wasn't using that forest anyways. I got some good shit out of it. Right on time.
I think it's about time I put the hub in a proper spot.
Maybe I'll just have 6 biomass burners in one spot. Just make a line of them. That should be good. There we go. 6 of these in a nice line. There we go. That should be balanced. Typically, I don't like load balancers. I only use them if I'm running with finite resources. But if I'm running with, like, infinite resources, like something out of a miner, just use a manifold. I have, like, maybe a couple storage crates. 1 for leaves, 1 for wood. So, one of these will be for leaves, one of these will be for wood. All the biomass will go into here, make solid biomass, which it'll go right there. Yes, sir. It's alive. Ah, look at this chunk of forest I'm about to chop down. Well, that's another one of nature's beauties gone. I'm coming back for you later. Yeah, the new wind looks really good. Boom.
Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list.
Thanks,
Stay
Ada.
efficient, don't disappoint, Fixit.
Now that I've unlocked MK2 conveyor belts, I upped my iron production to take an account of reinforced iron plates, and lighten up my rock problem via concrete solution. Yeah, I made that joke a second time. Fight me. Yeah, that's right. Fight me. Punch your monitor.
We face tank that. Oh shit, we got rain. My god. It's beautiful. Alright, so take that. Take that. Bada bim, bada boom. Now I just gotta run some electrical out there. God, this is some spaghetti here. What's an early game world without a little bit of spaghetti? How's my electrical grid doing now? Yeah, it's getting up there. Gonna need to switch to coal here real soon. Bad time to run out of coffee, eh? Fuck. Yeah. If I can do that Mongolian. Yeah, sort of. Yes, sir. I like how the raindrops fall down my visor even inside. There we go. That's the space elevator. Whoop. Oh, yeah, baby. Yes, sir. That's pretty good. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh. 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 Am I allowed to show this? Woo. Alrighty, and we got our first space elevator objective. 50 smart platings. Alright, so smart plating, that's rotors and reinforced plates, if I remember correctly. Yes. This gets 25. This gets 25. Do a little bit of spaghetti work here. Once again, temporary. And this one gets... boom. Look at that. Don't have to automate it. Just stick the resources in for what we need. I'm probably going to be rebuilding most of this shit. Just because I kind of would like to snap my stuff to grid.
Alright, now that I've finally made the space elevator, the game can finally start for real. So I went out collecting a few items while surveying the area, and definitely not just time padding for my smart plating to be finished.
And that should just about be the smart platings right there. God damn. Approaching the speed of plaid. Alright, we got our 50 smart platings, so I should just be able to go send this out now. Yes, sir.
Welcome
even
to the
has a
Project
watermark.
Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are
That's what it's all
automated
about.
power,
That's what
steel
it's all about.
production, personnel transportation, and many more.
So I think in terms of Phase 2, with the new 1.2 update, I'm just gonna like make roads everywhere. Alright. Fucking send it. Sender. Woo! Fucking sender. Oh, I saw that.
It is saving
Elysium
all of
looking
Earth,
ass.
including kittens and puppies.
The kid,
It
the
is
puppies.
statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fixit. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
Yes, ma'am.